Allow recordings. Okay, there we go. Okay, my bad again. Like everything in life, there's so many things that came up unplanned, right? Okay, before I start the meeting, does any one of you remember the WOD? The word of the day. Longevity. Let's go. So to make our life longer, let's do some warm-ups, should we? Let's do some warm-ups. Come on. Get up. Come on, stretch your hands up. Okay, one, satu, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now to the right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. To the left. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Let's go. Let's give a big hand to ourselves. Okay. You may take your seat. Can I have the slides for our meeting? Coffee shops. Okay. I'm just gonna read out the house rules. The first is be present and be on time. Although the meeting is started late, I appreciate all of you, online and offline. The second is for the online participant, we would appreciate if you rename yourself to your role and name. For guests, you could use G-name. Third, avoid topics like politics, religions, to be inclusive to everyone, because that's all Toastmasters is. And the last is to have fun, because our founding father, of Toastmasters International, yeah, Ralph G. Smedley, told us that we learn best when we are having fun. Let's have fun then. Table topics later. Now, to start the fun, I would like to hand over the control to our one and only Madam President.
Happy morning, everyone. Happy morning, online.
Happy morning.
All right, only in Hong Kong answer my happy morning. Happy morning. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Everyone. Thank you so much. So before we start, I just want to let you a little bit information, give you a little bit of information about SCBD Toastmasters Cup. We are supportive, connected, brave, and developing together since 2005. So we are part of Toastmasters International that has been established since 1924. Focuses on public speaking and leadership skills. And Toastmasters International have 270,000 members across 150 countries. And because we are part of Toastmasters International, we have club values and club mission. So everyone, please read out our club values and our club mission, okay? Our club values are okay, one more time for the okay, apparently nobody can read it because the slide hasn't changed. So only a few of our members remember what our club values are, which is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. And next, please. And our club mission. Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Wendy, could you please get the slides next? Next again. Okay. All right, again. One more slide. Okay, so here we are. And our club mission is all right. So at least you can read our club values and our club mission. And as Toastmasters International, we also got the chance of having a huge networking. Just like today, we have so many visiting Toastmasters. Next, please. So I would like to welcome our Area J4 Director, Toastmaster Debbie Lasriani, online. Give a round of applause. She is also our upcoming Division J Director. And I would also welcome Distinguished Toastmaster Gusti. They have This is our DRM, our District 87. And also, we have Toastmaster Mon from Metropolitan Toastmaster Club, upcoming VPE. And also, we also have Toastmaster Fab Brilliant Hussein, upcoming director. And who else that I'm missing? Distinguished Toastmaster Gatot Wanwan Ilya, President of PIA. And also, we have a special guest today. We have our past president of 2021. Toastmaster Rahman. Hello, Toastmaster Rahman. So we have so many benefits if we join Toastmaster, just like what you can see today. And this is exactly why you should join Toastmaster. So without further ado, I would like to officially open this meeting by saying happy morning.
Happy morning.
All right, now I would like to hand the control to our one and only Toastmasters of the day, Toastmaster Dinda. Hello.
I'm still looking for it, by the way. All right, amazing people, happy morning!
Happy morning.
I need more spirits from your voice. So we divide it as front side and back side. When I say SCBD to the front side, so 1, 2, 3 line, you will say happy morning. When I say SCBD to the back side, don't forget to say happy morning. Show your competitive side. Now front side SCBD. Happy morning. Okay, backing vocal. Now, from the back side SCBD. Happy morning. Thank you so much. Now online side happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. Happy morning, sir. The winner is online side. Give applause. All right, without further ado, because we are left behind the schedule, for today's special topic or theme, anyone knows? You want to know? I want to know. So the answer is long-lasting legacy. That's our theme for today. When I read that, I really, wow, it's so related to us as a human being. And our word of the day is longevity. I I don't know. Is that the right way to say? Let our professor or grammarian will explain it later. And how about the question of the day? The question of the day is, what legacy would you want to leave behind? Such a hard question. And for this question, I want someone who lived longer than me answer this. Please coming, distinguished Toastmaster Gata. Toastmaster Guts.
Live longer than me.
Yeah, I think I'm guessing, by the way. So, the question of the day is, what legacy would you want to leave behind, Toastmaster Gata?
Well, it's such a hard yet profound question. I would say that as a human being, there are two legacies I'm going to pass through into the next generation. The first one, as a human being, I think I would like to live two values, which is have courage and being kind,
All right.
so that every next generation can have it in their life. Because I believe that in facing any challenges happen in the future, you cannot be kind, but you have to have courage as well in you. So by combining those two values, I believe you can face anything come your way. This is the first one, and this is human being, as a professional. Since I'm an HR person, I would like to leave my legacy in my workplace. Especially now I'm setting up a system in the HR system in the workplace. And I hope it's going to be something that will be continued by the next generation. Hopefully my workplace still exists until the next 20 or 4 years.
I mean.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Please give applause to Toastmaster Guts. I really like what he said. That's why I asked someone who lived longer than me, because it's all about jam terbang, you know. So the combination is being kind and having courage are really important for us to stay alive as a human being. Wow, thank you, Toastmaster Guts. And then, talking about our word of the day, I don't know, is that the right way to say longevity, and what is the longevity? So let's call our professor, our grammarian, our Toastmaster Andika Sumarsono. Time is yours. From
Hi,
Hong
everyone.
Kong.
Hi. Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. According to Cambridge Dictionary, longevity means living for a long time or lasting for a long time. And you could use it in a sentence such as, she is known for her longevity in the industry. Or another sentence is about, the regular exercise contributes to longevity. Please use as many as possible the word longevity if you are speakers in this meeting. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
All right, thank you so much, grammarian. And now it's time to our timer to introduce timing signal. Please come in, Toastmaster Mon. Okay, Toastmaster Mon, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. So, my job today is, happy morning.
Happy morning.
Have fun. Okay, my job is keeping the timer because in Toastmaster we are concise about time, right? Not only speaking. So for today we have a prepared speech, but our prepared speech has 2 time difference, like Toastmaster Winda in 8 to 10 minutes, and Toastmaster Laras is 5 to 7 minutes, and then I will raise this flag on if they still on the green time, and then in they already in yellow time, and then in the red yellow. The red, that means they have to finish their speech. And then for the evaluation session, theirs will be like 3 to 4 minutes. And then for the 2 to 3 minutes, I'm sorry. And then for the table topic session, it's like for 1 to 2 minutes. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Mon. Remember our time. And then I'm so sorry, my bad. In the first place, I haven't said our general agenda. So mainly we have three general agenda, which is prepared speech, table topic, and then evaluations. And special for today, we have additional agenda, which is new exco installation for SCBD Toastmasters Club 2026-2027 Executive Committee installation. And then it will be led by Toastmaster Debbie. For Toastmaster Debbie, please,
Yes.
time is yours.
What should I do now? No, just kidding. Hi, Toastmaster Gatot. Ciao, everyone. I was hoping that I can jump to your place this evening, but unfortunately, my work is still keep me in the office. Okay, so today we have a very special occasion because tonight there will be an installation for the new exco. Okay, let's start for the new in the installation. First of all, my name is Debbie Lastriani, and now I currently serving as an area director for area J4. And today I'm here to formally conclude the service of the SCBD Toastmasters Club officer for the term 2025-2026. As I call your name, please come forward in order, starting from the right side of the podium. Can I have the club sergeant at arms, Toastmaster Kava Emiruddin Setiaji? Where is Toastmaster Kava? Toastmaster Kava, please come forward to the stage. And then next is the club treasurer, Beatrix Immanuel Marta Saputri. Bebe? Okay, good. Next is the club secretary, Taufik Chandra. Next is our VPE, Vice President, VPPR. Dede Nur Alia.
Dede.
And next is the VPM, Sultan Muhammad Al-Ghifari.
Currently not present.
Okay, that's okay.
Our
Our VPE, Robertus Sony Prakoso. And last is our club president, Leonie Octavia. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your term of office is now complete, and you are released from your duties as officer of SCBD Toastmasters Club. Over the past year, you have served this club with dedication and enthusiasm. Your leadership helped the club achieve its goals and supported the growth of its member. It's shown in your dashboard, your result as a Smedley Toastmasters Club. You have a very good growth in the membership. So keep the good work. And on behalf of the club, I would like to thank you all for your service and commitment. Outgoing officers, you may now return to your seats and thank you. Give a big round of applause for these officers. Thank you so much, guys.
You too. Thank you.
Power on.
Okay. Now, I would like to do the installation for the officer of SCBD Toastmasters Club for the term 2026-2027. As we already know the result, the election is very tough and I love it. So together, these leaders will help build a strong club where people from all walks of life can be better speakers, better listeners, and more confident leaders.
Power on.
As I call each officer, I will ask them to hold the gavel as a symbol of leadership while I briefly describe of their roles and responsibilities. Afterward, I will ask whether they accept the responsibility of the office. Please respond with yes, I will. For officer attending online, you may turn on your camera and place your right hand on your chest when your name is called. Incoming officers, please come forward in order, starting from the right side of the podium. First, I would like to call the club sergeant at arms. Club sergeant at arms, Kafa Emiruddin Setiaji. Please come forward.
Hello, yeah?
Yes. Kafa Emiruddin Setiaji, you are responsible for the club's equipment and meeting materials. You help prepare the meeting venue before each meeting and ensure everything is packed away afterward. You also coordinating meeting logistics, maintaining the meeting venue, and support special club events, meetings, and speech contests. Kafa Emiruddin Setiaji, will you, as Club Sergeant at Arms, accept this responsibility and perform your duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you. Now, Sergeant at Arms, please pass the gavel. Where is the gavel? To the club's treasurer. Yes. Okay, now I would like to call the club treasurer, Amar Bramundito. Take the gavel. Okay. Club treasurer Amar Bramundito. You manage the club's finances, You maintain financial records, oversee the club's bank account, collect membership dues, and ensure required payments and report are submitted on time. Your work helps keep the club financially healthy and operating smoothly. Amar Bramundito, will you, as club treasurer, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Big applause. Now, I would like to call the club secretary and please, club treasurer, please pass the gavel to the club secretary. Toastmasters Dona Nadira. Toastmasters Dona Nadira, as a club secretary, you maintain the club's records, manage correspondence, prepare meeting minutes, and keep membership and officer information up to date. Your work helps ensure the club remains organized and informed. Dona Nadira, will you, as club secretary, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Thank you. Okay, now I would like to call the Vice President of Public Relations, Toastmaster Nata Mutsira. Vice President Public Relations, Nata Mutsira, you promote the club and share its value with the community. You manage the club's public image, maintain its online presence, and help attract guests and future members. Your effort help more people discover Toastmasters and the opportunities it offers. So, Nata Mutsira, will you, as Vice President Public Relations, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, thank you. Now I would like to call the Vice President membership, Toastmaster Beatrix Emmanuel Marta Saputra. As a VP membership, your role is to welcome guests, help them become members, and support their transition into the club. You monitor membership growth and work with the executive committee to create a positive experience for every member. So, Beatrix Emmanuel Marta Saputri, will you, as Vice President membership, accept this responsibility and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Thank you. Next, our Vice President's Education, Taufik Chandra. As a Vice President of Education, you oversee the club's education program. You schedule speeches, track member progress, answer questions about pathways, and help members achieve their learning goals. Your leadership plays an important role in every member's Toastmaster journey. So, Taufik Chandra, will you, as Vice President of Education, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Yeah, thank you. Now, the one that we're waiting for is the club president, Roberto Tony Prakoso. Okay, Roberto Sony Prakoso, you have been elected as club president of SCBD Toastmasters Club. You are entrusted with leading this club and guiding its future. Your responsibility is to help members achieve their goals while ensuring the club remains strong, supportive, and successful. Please accept the gavel as the symbol of the trust and leadership placed in you by the members of this club. The gavel represents the authority entrusted to you by the membership. Use that authority wisely and responsibly. Remember that leadership is a team effort. A strong team is built on trust, shared goals, and mutual support. Work together with your officer to create a healthy, dynamic club, one that every member is proud to call home. So, Roberto Soni Prakoso, will you, as president, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. It is now my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters officially installed into the offices to which they have been elected. To all members of CBD Toastmasters Club and also the visiting Toastmasters member, you are please welcome to join. The success of this club depends not only on its officer, but also on every member. As member of Toastmasters, do you pledge to support this club and work together to help it succeed in the incoming year? You should lah ya.
Yes.
Now, the installation of the officer of SCBD Toastmasters Club is now complete. It is now my pleasure to invite our new club president to deliver a 3-minute speech. Toastmaster Roberto Soni Prakoso.
Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Good morning.
I still remember 2 years ago, I joined SCBD Toastmasters Club as a guest, and I remembered how I was welcomed very well in this club, even though I wasn't a member yet. That spirit made me want to join this club, grow together with all members that supports my journey, and we support each other. That supportive environment motivated me stepping up as the Vice President of Education last year to help more on this club's journey and every member's journey, especially in education. And now this year, well, I would say I challenged myself to take the leadership in this club, supported by all the wonderful teams here that we have selected, and all the members sitting here and also online members that I always have been proud of you since day one. Well, I think I have nothing that I would say other than let's build this club together, let's grow together, and let's keep this supportive, connected, brave, and developing together as our vibes of SCBD Toastmasters Club. Thank you.
Thank you. Now the installation is already complete. Now I would like to hand over the control back to our Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmaster Dinda, right?
Take a picture, please, for the new executive committee. By the way, thank you so much, Toastmaster Debbie. Itu Kava gayanya, oke. Okay, look happy, look so happy. 1, 2, 3. Woo, happy morning. Oke, sekali lagi terlihat akrab. Ayo. Alright. Terlihat akrab, biar akrab Beneran jangan terlihat doang kata kalian nih. Alright. One, two. Hah? Dipin ini kok. Udah. What do you want to do, babe? I'm so sorry, cannot hear you well. Anpin. Miane. Kasihan kan. Okay. Alright, thank you so much. And now please congratulate our new executive committee for SCBD Toastmasters Club. Woo! Alright, I know those people are so amazing. Absolutely, definitely amazing, and I trust these people, this club will be bigger and then will be more amazing for the next journey. And then now we are going to have our prepared speech session, and then tonight we have two special speakers. The first is Toastmaster Laras. Toastmaster Laras, which is so beautiful for tonight. And then Toastmaster Laras will be evaluated by Toastmaster Brian. And Toastmaster Brian, please come to introduce Toastmaster Laras. Time is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the Day, for kind introduction. Hello, everyone. Happy morning. So today I have an honor to evaluate our first speaker, Toastmaster Laras, who will be doing a project, a 2 level 3 presentation mastery on a persuasive speaking project. Her speaking time is 5 until 7 minutes, and she will be delivering with interesting title named Small Team Quiet Voice. Now, let us welcome our first speaker, Toastmaster Laras, Small Team Quiet Voice. Toastmaster Laras, Small Team Quiet Voice. Woo!
Yeah. Happy morning, Toastmaster. Sorry. Okay. Happy morning, SCBD Toastmasters. I'm sorry. Good morning. Okay. So, get started. Last year, my company held Employee Happiness Award. And after the survey and evaluations, my team ranked 2. But you will probably think we celebrated, but it didn't. Never. Because my team was small. We have only 2 people. And we cannot compete against the bigger teams in the top 5 ranks, yeah. And then I was so sad. I was so I feel regrets, and I was crying, of course. I was crying. Oh, it's not fair for me. No, it's not fair. But I realized that it's not because the size of my team, but it's because my voice. So for a long time, I stayed quiet. So I didn't show up what my team contributes. I never share my ideas. I thought that if I work hard, so people will notice. But I never did anything that to make my team was seen. So, and the turning point is, I realized that I'm the one that making my team was invisible. It's not my manager, it's not my boss, it's not my company, it's not the size of my team, but it's me. So, and then finally, I had the courage to tell to my boss, I proposed one-on-one to my boss, and I just want to be honest to my boss. So before I went to the room, my heart was speeding fast, yeah, and I thought I said in my heart, oh, what the fuck? Go for it anyway. Oh, what the fuck? Go for it anyway. Oh, what the fuck? Go for it anyway. Okay, so, and then I came to my boss and I said, Pa, and I was starting crying. But what happened, Balaras? What happened? No. I will. It's nothing happened. I will. Maybe he worried that I will propose to resign. Yeah. But actually, I just want to say honestly that, but I realized that actually you care for me. You came to my father's funeral, and actually you also open to me. Because you said that, Malaras, if anything happened, you can tell me. But I never being open to you because I was not confident. I felt inferior. With my team, with my peers, I really powerful. I was really powerful. I opened to them. But if for my boss and the management team, I feel scared. I feel inferior. So, but yeah, I'm sorry because I never. I'm not confident, and that's why when if the happiness employee happiness awards, I wasn't being in the stage. It's because it's not because of you, the management, but it's something happens. It's because of me, because I didn't feel worthy to be seen. So yeah, so I tell him that I want to close to him. I said that actually I love you as a boss. As a boss, yeah, no, yeah. So, and finally, you know what happened? I know maybe my image will be fall. Yeah. Maybe I will feel ashamed. I will feel, yeah, it's not uncomfortable to me. But finally, he said, "I'm sorry, Malaras. If you want help, I will help you. You know, me too. I was so nervous. I was not confident when I make a public speaking in the external. Oh, I feel, oh my God, finally my boss said the vulnerable of him, yeah, to me. So, so what that we can learn from my story, that in this workplace, it's okay we are being authentic, because it allows you to the people understand you, and maybe you can you can your boss can give you support. And then now I feel lega ya. Yeah, and I feel confident, and I'm more productive. Yeah, it's so powerful. The honesty of my boss, really, really powerful to me. So maybe you can, if you want to be honest to someone, maybe it's time to you to take actions, yeah, from my story. Yeah, that's all my story. Thank you. Woo! Oh, what the fuck? Go for it anyway.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lara. Please give applause to Toastmaster Lara. It's such an interesting story. And now we are going to have our second speaker, which is Toastmaster Winda. And then Toastmaster Winda will be introduced and evaluated by her evaluator, who is distinguished Toastmaster Alvin. So, distinguished Toastmaster Alvin, time is yours. Ooh.
Happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. Our next speaker, our final speaker is Toastmaster Winda. Winda is about to finish presentation mastery pathway. Oh, such an accomplishment. And we will hear from Winda what she learned throughout the projects, the completion of levels, so we can learn in perspective of Winda. She will deliver speech in 10 to 12 minutes. So please support and give your best cheers to Toastmaster Winda. Her speech title, Finding My Voice, Helping Others to Find Theirs. Finding my voice, helping others to find theirs. Winda Fitricia.
Raise your hand if you think that all teachers are confident speakers. Wow. Lots of hands. Thank you. To be honest, I wasn't. I was that one teacher who was confident speaking only in front of my students. In front of adults or audience like this, no way. That wasn't me. That's why I decided to learn about public speaking. So today, I'm going to share my story about my 1-year Toastmaster journey, from finding my voice to helping others find their voice. 2 years ago, right after I returned from workshop, my vice principal called me and she asked me to be a speaker, to talk about what I got in the workshop to other teachers at school. I wasn't confident enough, and my mind kept thinking, oh no, there will be so many teachers. What if I make mistake? What if I forget what I want to say? And what if people judge me? But I knew at that time, I couldn't avoid. So I just stepped on the stage, feeling nervous, just delivered the presentation. After that meeting, I made a promise to myself. I will learn about public speaking, whatever it takes. Then, a few months later, I joined several online public speaking classes. And in one of those classes, I had to deliver 5-minute speech for my final exam on Zoom. At that time, I thought I must practice my speech on real stage in front of real people before my exam. Then luckily, when I was scrolling my Instagram, I saw a post, Speechcraft Workshop by SCBD Toastmasters Club. To be honest, at that time, I knew nothing about Toastmasters. I just thought, okay, I will deliver my speech here. The speech that I have been preparing for days. So I signed up for the workshop. The moment I joined the workshop, I was so amazed. Everyone was so welcoming, supportive, and full of positive vibes. Even after I delivered my speech, one member came up to me. With her beautiful smile, she said, "Congratulations, Winda, well done." She didn't know that I had been preparing for days, right? So because of that simple encouragement, I joined the club. And I did join the club. Even when I delivered my icebreaker speech, I chose to deliver on site. Because I know that it was okay to make mistake. And I remember very well, the trainer in Speechcraft Workshop last year, he said like this, in Toastmaster, remember, we don't aim to be perfect. We are here to make mistake. You will grow your confidence. Perhaps at that time, I just believed in his word. So I kept showing up. I delivered speech after speech, role after roles. I took every opportunity I could in this club and also in others' club. And then I realized something. Perhaps I just got carried away by the supportive people, positive vibes, and also the feeling that it was okay to make mistake and try again. So I kept going. The more speech I delivered, the more confident I became. Until one day, I did something that I never imagined before. I volunteered to be a speaker at school. I sent a message to the coordinator teacher, "Bu, may I be the next speaker? I want to share tips to learn English." So there I was, same stage, same audience, my fellow teachers, but different feeling. At that time, I felt calm because I had Toastmaster on my side. So I just delivered my presentation. And then I share one tips about improving our English. I said, to improve our speaking skill, we need to join community and keep practicing. And I told them I joined Toastmasters to improve my public speaking and also my English. After the meeting, one of the teachers came up to me, "Miss Winda, if there is a Toastmaster meeting in Bekasi, I want to join." And then after that, I realized something. That if we grow, we can influence others to grow too. So after her comment, gave me idea. I need to talk about this to another Toastmaster. And I shared this story to another Toastmaster. And she said, "Okay, Toastmaster Winda, let's organize a demo meeting in Bekasi." She said. And why don't you make this as your project? And before I knew it, I became the organizing chair of Batavia Public Speaking Class in Bekasi. Yes, so cool, right? Yes, just as cool as the vision statement in my vision when I delivered my first speech project, to provide space and supportive environment for people to find their voice. Sounded beautiful, right? Yeah. But then reality happened. My evaluator asked me, "Toastmaster Winda, your event is in 3 days. How many participants have you got?" And I said, "Our minimum participant is 5. but only 2 registered. Yes. Her questions, that was just like a huge wake-up call for me. At that time, I was thinking, should I give up? Should I step down as organizing chair? But I think if I told about this to my guidance committee, he would say, Winda, keep going. So I just kept going. We worked very hard to find participants. And even for me as organizing chair, I promoted the event everywhere. And then the day came. 6 participants came. It wasn't a large number, but it meant a lot for me. And 2 of them were my fellow teacher. And then after the meeting, most of them said that they had great experience and also they can feel more confident. I even asked my friend who joined the workshop. She said, Miss Winda, after I gave my speech, I felt relief because I finally can overcome my fear. At that time, I realized that we can also influence others to grow. So, and also one participant eventually joined Toastmasters. So, looking back, I realized that my public speaking journey has been a long and winding road. Yes, a long one, right? But I realized that in that journey, I not only find my voice, but I also could help someone find their voice. And I never imagined that such a supportive community can change my life. And for that, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone in this club. I couldn't have done it without all of your support and all of your encouragement. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want something, just take chance. Just do it. Take more chances. Keep showing up. Keep going. Because you may never know the longevity of one brave decision. And as you keep going, you may not only find your voice, you could also help others find their voice too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Winda. Wow, it's masterpiece, and then you really inspire us. We don't stop saying woo because we were so amazed by your speech. Anyone agree? Thank you so much, Toastmaster Winda. Now it's time to Toastmaster Mon to tell us the report. Toastmaster Mon, please, time is yours.
Okay, for Toastmaster Laras, she spoke for 7 and 15, and Toastmaster Winda spoke for 10:37. So I'm sorry, Toastmaster Laras, you are not eligible to vote. Just Toastmaster Winda. 7, 15. 15. 15. 15. 17. Oh, still, I'm sorry. So both of them eligible.
Alright, thank you so much, Toastmaster Mon. And then now we have our table topic sessions. In these sessions, we will have our impromptu speech session, and it will be led by Toastmaster Garda. Please give applause to Toastmaster Garda.
All right, thank you, Tom, for the introduction. Happy morning, everyone. And for those who are joining online, also say happy morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Awesome. So my name is Garda. I'm your table topics master. Before we begin, can I ask, does anyone know about table topics, or you're not familiar with the terms of table topics? Please raise your hand. Okay, so because we have guests are also joining us, I would like to reframe a little bit about table topics. Imagine that you are currently dealing with a situation where you are by chance meeting in person, let's say your boss, asking you an impromptu question, be it theoretically, hypothetically, or it is related to your job, right? Imagine that and picture that kind of situation, and you need to address the question directly, right? You don't have much time to think about the answers. And these table topics, we don't need tables, that's why we put it aside, right? We don't need tables because we need your critical thinking. Why is it so important? Because in table topics, you are trained and highly encouraged to develop and enhance your impromptu speaking skills. And within the next 1 to 2 minutes, please mind the time allotment as well. You need to answer or address my topics or questions. And this is going to be special because I have selected a special list of questions. I won't use any kinds of visual aids because these topics were actually the table topics question delivered in various levels of speech contests. And to begin with, I would like to special ask for kind attendance to our secretary-elect, Donna. Would you care to join us and demonstrate to all of us how table topics is supposed to be done?
I'm so scared.
You're scared?
I am.
Scared doesn't exist in your dictionary. All right, so
Can I take that one?
sure. I hope that it's on. It's working. Cool. All right, so mind the camera as well. Hi. Okay. Hi, mom. Say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom. She's not
Okay.
here.
All right. Donna Nadira, a small hint. This topic was the very first topic I have ever received. We all have ever received, especially members of SCBD joined in 2020, because this topic was delivered in the club contest in 2021.
Oh.
I'm sure Toastmaster Andika was familiar with this topic, I hope. Yes, you are smiling. That's a yes. Okay, are you ready? Donna Nadira,
Yes.
the greatest gift ever. The greatest gift ever, Donna Nadira.
Ooh, it's 3 a.m., guys. I don't want to wake up. But now I have a husband to feed. He goes to work at 5 a.m.
I have never, ever, ever done chores in my life. And now, I gotta pretend that I know how to cook! The greatest gift in my life is to learn that you can be whoever you choose to be. As I was standing there at the stove, 3 a.m., cutting chicken, cutting scallions, cutting onions, I said, I have everything I wanted, but why do I feel stupid? Why do I feel less than? Why do I feel that I haven't had the chops that I used to have when I was single? I looked back in the past with a lens of nostalgia and beauty, pretending as if, wow, I had such great leadership skills back then, or wow, I had such impressive yada yada speaking skills, or what have you back then. But then, as I was cutting all the groceries and pretending to know how to stir fry, I said, now that I have everything I wanted, isn't that the greatest gift in my life so far? As I packed the lunch into the bag, as I zipped it away and waited for him to shower, I sat on my bed and said, maybe the greatest gift in my life, after having everything I wanted after all, is to learn that I can be whatever I choose to be. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's give a round of applause to Special Donna.
And that's how you do it.
Oh my God.
All right, so that's how we answer table topics. So it doesn't have to be something that is proven correct, but it depends on how are you going to present your point of view. That is how are you going to defend your argument as well. Okay, that's the essence of table topics. And now I'd like to ask for the attendance from the online participant. We have several guests. Can I have Eka? Eka, are you there?
Hello.
Oh. To whom am I speaking? Hi, Eka.
Halo.
Hi, can you hear my voice clearly?
Saya tidak tahu bahasa Inggris.
Okay. So, would you like to join these table topics? Okay, mau bergabung dengan mencoba table topics?
Boleh? Tapi bahasa Indonesia.
Tidak apa. This is a safe place for us to learn, dan terima kasih Eka sudah beranikan diri untuk mencoba table topics. Oke, Eka.
Yes.
Dalam waktu 1 sampai 2 menit ke depan, Anda boleh merespons terhadap pertanyaan yang saya berikan, dan Anda bisa mencantumkan, Anda bisa memperhatikan waktu yang diberikan oleh penanda waktu yang akan diberikan di layar Anda. Ya, apabila Anda melihat waktu berwarna hijau atau kipas berwarna hijau, tandanya Anda sudah cukup waktu 1 menit. Dan terakhir, jika Anda melihat warna merah atau kuning sebelumnya, itu 1 menit 30 detik, dan warna merah itu sudah 2 menit. Dan ketika Anda melihat warna merah, tandanya Anda perlu segera menyimpulkan pernyataan Anda karena waktu akan habis. Apakah bisa dipahami, Eka?
Bisa.
Baik. Karena ini merupakan sesi yang spesial, maka pertanyaannya juga spesial untuk Eka. Pertanyaan ini baru saja terfikirkan oleh saya ketika perjalanan ke tempat ini. Eka?
Ya.
Pertanyaan Anda, ketika sedang ragu, berilah tanda titik sebagai keputusan yang paling bijak. Ketika Anda ragu, berikan tanda titik sebagai keputusan paling bijak. Eka.
Mulai dari mana? Eh, ketika sekian ragu, aku bercerita.
Silakan, silakan. Dalam waktu 1 sampai 2 menit.
Eh, wait. Selamat malam, teman-teman.
Selamat malam, Eka.
Eh, saya adalah seorang pengusaha. Dalam perjalanan bisnis, saya sering dihadapkan pada keraguan para karyawan yang sudah lama bekerja, tetapi tidak lagi memiliki komitmen sebagai seorang pemimpin. Saya sempat ragu, saya ingin memberikan kesempatan, tetapi juga memikirkan masa depan perusahaan dan tim yang lain. Pada akhirnya, saya belajar memberi titik, bukan berarti membenci seseorang. Titik adalah tanda bahwa satu bab telah selesai agar bab berikutnya bisa dimulai dengan baik. Saya juga pernah memberikan titik pada kebiasaan saya yang ingin mengerjakan semuanya sendiri, tapi saya mulai mempercayai tim menyusun sistem dan mendelegasikan pekerjaan. Saya justru melihat perusahaan berkembang lebih cepat. Jadi bagi saya ketika sedang ragu, keputusan yang paling bijak adalah berhenti sejenak. Berpikir dengan tenang, lalu berani menentukan pilihan. Karena kadang yang kita butuhkan bukan tentang tanda koma atau terus menunda, tapi tanda titik agar kita bisa memulai babak baru yang lebih baik. Terima kasih.
Luar biasa, teman-teman. Mari kita berikan tepuk tangan, baik teman-teman yang bergabung di Neko Engine, juga teman-teman bergabung secara virtual melalui Zoom. Terima kasih Eka sudah membagikan pendapat Anda terkait dengan memang ketika kita ragu dalam satu titik, terkadang kita perlu berhenti sejenak. Karena dengan berhenti sejenak, kita bisa memberikan waktu kepada diri kita untuk berpikir lebih jernih. Terima kasih Eka. That was such a beautiful table topics. Next, I'm going to have the attendance from the offline participant. We have the visiting members. Can I have Lodro from Green Toastmasters? Welcome to the stage, Lodro. Hi, so everyone, you may greet the online participants there. Yeah, you may greet them. Hi.
Hi all.
Hi, okay. And he's from Green Toastmasters, as seen on the shirt as well. Okay, so Lodro, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so while we are welcoming our dearest friend from Malaysia there, welcome to Toastmaster Alai. Okay, Lodro, this topic was delivered in a contest. Wait, I forgot. Oh, in a Division J contest this year. Okay.
You mean the table topic?
Yeah, the table topics. So the topic was actually the selected topic delivered in the Division J contest last a few months. When was it? Oh, in April 2026. Okay. So, Lodro, when you look at the mirror, what do you see? When you look at the mirror, what do you see, Lodro?
Okay. Okay. Happy morning, everyone. Thank you for. So thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. So if I gonna answer, what do I look in the mirror? I would see myself. Yeah. What else do you see? Maybe something around you, and maybe because I'm too cold. Maybe I'm not like you guys who is. How should I say this? You like who like to partying or something. Yeah. So if how should I say this? Why? But in the mirror, you can see yourself more deeply, or maybe you want to talk to yourself to practicing your public speaking skills, and you have to evaluate yourself before you do anything else. And when you see yourself, you might be under pressure, maybe by your psychology, maybe by your how do people observe yourself, how do people look at you, and I hope you can uh, take a long time for evaluate yourself. Yeah, and maybe in all, and by you see yourself, you're able to evaluate, and you have more longevity for having a relation with your friends and the other relations. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lodro, for such a beautiful reminder. Yes, when we look ourselves into the mirror, Lodro mentioned and reminded us that it's really good to have sort of self-reflection, because at the end of the day, it will good also for your self-evaluation. I guess we still have one more chance for one more table topic speaker. And here on side, we have a special guest. Okay. Can I have Rahman? Okay. This is also quite surprising, especially for not only for all of us here joining us on site, but also for the online participants. So, not only do we have the installation for the Executive Committee 2026-2027, but not only do we have 5 presidents of SCBD Toastmasters, but we have 6. So Rahmat was the former president of SCBD Toastmasters in 2019. 2019-2020. Yes. Thank you so much, Rahmat, for coming. I hope you already missed the vibe and the ambience of SCBD Toastmasters as well. Okay, here's for you. Okay. I don't have to introduce to Rahmat about the table topics, how it's supposed to be done, because Rahmat was actually a great speaker. Okay, so Rahmat. This topic was actually selected at the district contest in 2022. Okay, Rahmat Ardiansyah. The more you fly, the more you see. I repeat, sorry. The higher you fly, the more you see. The higher you fly, the more you see. Rahmat Ardiansyah.
Thank you. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years since I have stepped onto a stage and asked to be delivering something in front of an audience. And the first thing that I feel, even while just walking to the stage, is for the first time in so long, I feel the blood rushing through my veins. It is a scary feeling. I'm sure everyone here remembers their first speech, their first time, their first run through the gauntlet. And it's probably the same for everyone. The fear. You go through all 5 stages of grief to exception. The more I stand here, the more I realize that I miss being afraid. I miss being here to make myself better. For 5 years, I have walked away. And in those 5 years, I felt like I have not grown as a person. And finally, every bird must come back to its nest. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoever you want to be in life, however great your achievements will be, it will never become a reality unless you keep walking out of your comfort zone. Because longevity only comes to those who try to make a difference. Thank you.
What an awesome speech. Thank you so much, Rahmat. That's such a very wonderful answer to that kind of questions, because not only are we enlightened with regard to the longevity that we already have in our life, but how are you going to stay grounded? No, sorry, stay on the ground, not grounded. Stay on the ground with respect to the lesson learned that we are going to achieve in life. I think that is all for me. Thank you so much for every participant, including joining us online. Your bravery, your courage are highly appreciated and respected, because that's how we do it in SCBD Toastmasters. So, my name is Garda. I'm signing out as your Table Topics Masters. Back to you, Toastmasters on the meeting.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ganda, for this amazing sessions. Now we are going to our last session, which is evaluation sessions, and I'm so sorry. Now we have to know about the report, and Toastmaster Mon, please. Time is yours.
Thank you, our staff. So for table topic speaker, Toastmaster Donna spoke for 219, and then soon Toastmaster Eka for 157, Toastmaster Lordro 213, Toastmaster Rahmat 212. So all of the speakers are eligible to vote.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mon, and congratulations for all the speakers. Now, before we are going to the evaluation sessions, we will have our online photo session. Let's take a picture. Ladies and gentlemen, handsome and beautiful. Buka kameranya, Eka. Kita mau ketemu Eka. Ayo, Eka, halo. Okay, everyone. Toastmaster Kawa, are you ready?
Can you do the countdown? I can't turn on my...
All right, give your best pose, and everyone, you can use this camera. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Should we do again? No, is enough. Is enough. All right. Enough. Now we have our last session. Okay, happy pose. 1, 2, 3. Have we got the photo? All right. Okay, now we will have our evaluation sessions, and it will be delivered by Toastmaster Donna. Please come to the stage. Toastmaster Donna. Hang on. Happy morning, everyone. My name is Donna, and I will be your general evaluator. Hang on, I can't breathe. Okay, tonight we are ready to have the Breakfast of Champions. Hang on, please, I can't breathe. We will, hang on. This general evaluation session will have a few role takers, including the counter, the grammarian, and also our prepared speech evaluators. Let us welcome our very first prepared speech evaluator, which will be Toastmaster Brian.
Be yourself. Go for it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to Toastmaster Laras for completing her speech project. So what I really love from your speech, Toastmaster Laras, was the story development that you gave us. So she started, though it was happy because of her team got achievement, but deep inside, she had a really confusing and conflicting feelings. Feeling guilty, and then you go deeper to your feelings of conflicting whether you have to tell your boss or not. And then finally you find a solution of which is a part of how you find again yourself by talking to your boss, and then how your boss were so kind to respond to your confession. So what is the impact of having this a clear story development, which I believe as an audience, I see the hope in your speech. And that hope is something that I learned from your speech, is to talk to your boss, be yourself. So thank you very much for that. Now, to make your speech have ever long impact to the audience, here are two humble suggestions you might consider. First, as much as you give us hope to talk to your boss, and then you change how you would change your confidence, I was questioned about how. How does by talking to your boss impact your confidence? You mentioned about you feel more relief. You said you become more productive, but it was missing of how. Is it that perhaps you can explain, oh, right after talking to your boss, then you're working with your boss to improve your confidence? Or perhaps then you promise to yourself that you never have the feeling not to be seen anymore. I believe if you add this, you give the audience a way out that this is what you have to do next. And the second thing that I would like to suggest is your eye contact, because as far as I've seen throughout this story, you're seeing the wall and that yellow cat Nikorenji logo. I think I felt lost. I want to be seen as well. You have to see me, right? So my suggestion would be to see some of the audience going around to make an eye contact so that your speech is going to be memorable to them, and then how you create engagement to your audience. So to sum up, please keep up your story development and remember to explain the process of any transformation that you had in your life, and then to maintain eye contact. I believe by doing that, although you are from a small team, but you have a louder voice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Brian, for reminding us that we can show vulnerability and become better at our workplace. Now we are ready to welcome our second evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Alvin. Let's welcome him to the stage, everyone.
This is me before Rita's speech. Turn off. And this is me after listening to Rita's speech. And because of this light, we have so many lamps on. That's the effect of growing ourselves can shine and ignites everyone around us. Congratulations, Toastmaster Winda. What I like so much from Winda, the first one is of course the story, especially the flow of the story and specifically the transition of the story. As you can see, she starts with a problem and then goes to attend a public speaking workshop, and because of that, she now conducted a public speaking workshop. And because of that, I can follow easily. Amazing. The second one, as you notice, Winda's movement looks very natural. And because of that, I can see that she's very confident. And finally, the ending is the most liked part. The most favorite part when she ended, when people love it. So it feels like when you have crushed someone and then you ghost. People will like that so much. Very good ending. And to improve your speech, my suggestion is about the details. When you talk about a trainer in the public speaking workshop Speechcraft, say this one. As a point of view of audience, we will question who is the trainer. And because of that, we keep thinking. So it could be better if you mention the name of the trainer. So because of that, we can have a pit stop. So we can have longevity to follow your speech. For example, you can just say, the trainer at the time, Sony, said this one. Okay, we can stop there and then we can continue to the next one. The second recommendation is about the explanation of a term. When you discuss about conducting a public speaking workshop in Batavia, and you mentioned you conducted for 5 people, and people will imagine conducting a speaking class, it should be 100 or 200 people. Why 5? We need to explain about this. And because we don't have enough time to explain why 5, you don't need to explain about that. You can say something like, before the D-Day, 2 days before, we only have 2. And on the D-Day, we can achieve the target. So we don't need to mention that we are just 5. So all in all, I love the transition, the flow of the story, and the movement, and also the ending. Need to improve more on the details and be more concise on what the public speaking. Thank you. Back to General Evaluator.
Hello, happy morning, everyone. Okay, I'm replacing GE for a while, and please give a round of applause for the third winner of District 87 evaluation. Okay, we learned a lot from his evaluation, right? So that is how we conduct evaluation. Now let's move on to the next one. That would be a timer report, right? Okay, I'm going to give for Toastmaster 1. Are all evaluators eligible to be voted?
Yeah, all the
All right, so all evaluators are eligible to be voted. Now let's have a voting session. All right, no voting session. That's why I'm lousy. Okay, now let's move on to the report. We will start with grammarian report, and I know that our past president, Toastmaster Andika, already ready for the grammarian report. Happy morning, Toastmaster Andika. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Happy morning.
Of course, you are always ready. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Andika.
As your grammarian tonight, I focused on something that can glow up our language. First, let's take a look at where our speakers absolutely shined, because there were moments that are worth stealing. Toastmaster Winda mentioned about if we grow, we can influence others to grow too. I not only found my voice, I could also help others to find their voices too. Toastmaster Ahmad said, I feel the blood rushing through the veins. And then Toastmaster Alvin said, shine and ignite everyone around us. So everyone, this is how strong language makes our message easy to follow and hard to forget. And that's what supports our longevity in learning at Toastmasters. Now, one tiny upgrade for all of us. I saw the pattern of us like to take the long way instead of shorter way. For example, there were some speakers said, I feel a regret. We can say shorter. I regretted it. My heart's beating fast. We can try. My heart was racing. And by doing so, you can convey your message faster to the audience. Same message, half the time, and double the impact. Another quick upgrade for our stronger communications. We can drop, what the fudge, I'll do it anyway. You can use, forget it, I'll do it anyway. Same message, cleaner words, and stronger signal. So tonight, the several takeaways are, we have already had strong ideas. Don't hesitate to share them with others because you'll never know how your message touch others. And the magic about it is in delivering them in a clearly and also quickly, because fewer words, more punch, always wins. Back to you, General Evaluator.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Andika. And now let's move on to the next report, which will be WOD report by Toastmaster Nova. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Nova.
Okay, thank you everyone. Happy morning. Okay, thank you. I want to give my report as and way only there. And I noticed the word of the day is longevity. This means something who can be used for a long time. First, I want to appreciate our word of the day usage is 3 out of 7 speakers who spoke by Toastmaster Lodo, Toastmaster Winda, and Toastmaster Rahmat. Please give applause to 3 of our speakers who use word of the day. Woo! Okay, back to details. So I have a recap one of the filler word and filler sound. First, filler sound is with 23 occurrence. Second, the filler sound is so have 14 times occurrence. And third is powerful. Third is repeated word is powerful is spoken by 3 times. Overall, 3 of out of 8 speakers have speak of word of the day. To improve our word of the day usage and improve our meeting. This is the and filler word is have decreased. There have decreased. When I check data, I want to measure our speaking. Okay, this use of filler words and filler sound is decreased by 34 compared to last week because the speaker is more fewer and more because the speaker of word of the day is more fewer. Okay, to improve our speaking, I have a suggestion to if you feel overwhelmed or if you feel don't confidence, you can take a stop for a while to reflect ourselves. And I want to bring like final insight to measure our speaking in every day, especially with the dashboard to track our improvement. And with the measure progress, we can track our improvement and our improvement and our progress in every day. So I want to give you all message to measure our work of the day. For example, you can use the handphone and can use your like a spreadsheet and any more to measure our like a word of spoken and filler words to improve our your English. Okay, final insight is by measure of the thing like what you said and like total word of the speaker, we can manage the improvement and manage the data. Okay, back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Toastmaster Reuni, thank you.
Okay, wait. I have to be here. All right, thank you so much, Professor Nova, for the report. And now it is time for me to give a GU report. So I have Donna's note. We start this meeting pretty late, which is 7:15. So probably there are technical issues that we need to cover. Hopefully, on our next meeting, we could do better and start the meeting on time because timing is quite important in Toastmasters meeting. And Toastmaster Donna said that it is amazing. We have a high-spirited club meeting today. Not only that we have past precedent, 5 past precedent here, but also 6 vice presidents coming for the installation of SCBD Toastmasters Club. So can you guys all imagine that SCBD Toastmasters Club has been successfully created not only for new members, for them to feel like they could grow, but also for all the seniors members feel that they could also grow in this club. So please give a round of applause. And we have an amazing speakers today. We have Toastmaster Winda, Toastmaster Lara also. They have such a refreshing perspective. And of course, evaluators, we could always learn from them. And grammarian always knew how to improve our details in English speaking. Congratulations, everyone has done really good at this meeting, and also our RWOD counter giving us the report, concise report. So I think we've done a really good job at our club meeting today. Hope everyone enjoyed this club meeting, SCB Toastmaster club meeting, and on-site and online. Thank you so much for participating. Now I would like to hand the control to special event or special session for today, which is going to be led by our new club president, Toastmaster Roberto Soni Prakoso.
Thank you, Madam GE. What is it? Special Hall of Fame? So since this is the end of the term 2025-2026, it's time for us to give a special spotlight to our members who has been grow fast and high. Oh, can you guess who are they? No lah. Okay, we have some categories that I would like to announce, and for those who are in the category, please come forward to the stage or be spotlighted on the online. Next, please. The first category is the meeting supporters. This is for our members who take most role takers in the meeting. And we have 4 members who have taken 18 role takers in 1 year. And who are they? Please come to the stage. Toastmaster Andika, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Malik, and Toastmaster Taufik. These are the people that keeps our meeting going and never lack of role takers. Can someone take them photo? Can someone take the photo?
Gantiin Malik. Oh, yaudah deh. Oke.
Satu, dua, lagi. Dekat sama kamera, kayak itu kamera. Ayo, gaya bebas. Satu,
Bebas.
dua, sekali lagi.
Lompat.
Lompat. Satu, dua, tiga.
Congratulations and thank you for your contribution to our club meeting in 1 year. Next, the Club Explorer. The Club Explorer is for the members who deliver speech in other clubs most. And we have 3 members who deliver 8, 6, and 7 times in other clubs. And here they are, Toastmaster Winter, Toastmaster Saida, and Toastmaster Leonie.
Tapi juga surprise. Iya ya.
Okay. Thank you for your willingness to not only grow in our club but also help other clubs to grow as well. Next is the finisher. The finisher is the one who completed the pathway in this term. And we have 5 people. Toastmaster Garda, yes, myself. Toastmaster Ellen, Toastmaster Rama, and again, Toastmaster Winda. Come to the stage.
Satu, dua. Sekali lagi, 1, 2.
Congratulations for completing your pathway, and I hope you will complete another pathway next term. Okay, for next category, it's a special one because it's not from the club but from the district. So I would like to invite our public relation manager, District Toastmaster Gusti, to give the award.
All right. So, because I'm still in the term of the public relations manager, so yeah, I like to give the award for the District 87 Video Campaign Award, and our district director, create a very fancy words that are. Yeah, thank you, Bos Rolex. And I would like to also congratulate to SCBD because your club is very active and very, following all the district's process and, what it's called there, competition or something like that. So keep pursuing for the next term because the award is much more will be good and great. And the winners are, I would like to join, but I cannot join. And the winner goes to, super and come forward. Amazing. Dede? Yeah, actually this is written your name.
Sorry, I interrupt. Before I continue, I think Bebe and I got pranked by Dede when this campaign was launched because I still remember vividly when Dede, it was still in the Kemendik Mendas library. Our meeting was held there. And after our meeting was adjourned, Dede suddenly approached me and Bebe in a different time setting, and she was like, Mas Gabra, ayo bikin video ini untuk distrik bla bla bla, without knowing that this is going to be the video campaign award. So, but that's a good thing because it means that by joining Toastmasters, you know when to pitch people and when to perform the elevation pitch to your target in a positive way, of course. But thank you.
Wow, awesome! Wow, a very good speech. Girl, is this yours? Show your name. Awesome, right? And actually, open the case. There are your names written on the pen. Just open it. Show to the people. Oh, guys, next time join any competition.
So if
I would like to, but cannot.
And if by any chance, because Bebe is going to be the VPM, if she approaches you in any way, just say yes. Or Nata. If Nata approaches you, or Nata or Bebe approach you, just say yes. Maybe you will any kind of this kind of word.
Oh! Take a picture lah. We will deliver for Didi. Okay, Didi, you already doing the project. Wow. Trust me. Join the game. Yeah, thank you so much. Back to the president.
See that our member has an award not only from the club but also from the district. Okay, now last but not least, we would like to give the special appreciation to our outgoing president, thank you so much for your dedication for a year leading the club. Unfortunately, there is not much time to give her a speech, but we will give this.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for. Wah, kenapa sedih banget? So thank you, everyone. Thank you. 3 years ago, my version of me would be so surprised that I could do all this. And you know why? Because all of you here have created just like what our club mission is, creating a supportive, positive environment, and not only that, but also an inclusive one. So thank you so much, every single one of you. You made me having this amazing experience and completing this presidency proudly. So thank you so much, everyone. I will give back the control to our club president.
Thank you. I'll give the control to our Tom.
All right, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, to summarize tonight's meeting, I just want to say one word: amazing. Give applause to all of us. So let me tell you a little bit story. Today was so hard for me at the office. I got so much problem and it was really hard, but after tonight's meeting, it's so happy moment for me. So taking analogy from Toastmaster Alvin, today's my day was like this, and after this meeting, I am like this. So I realized being a part of Toastmaster, especially SCBD Toastmaster, is one of the legacy that I want to leave behind in my life. Thank you so much. Oh, back to SAA. Oh, welcome to our new. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Mr. President, Toastmaster Robert Sunny. Give applause.
Did you believe that someone just said to me that, "Kak, this is my first time becoming Tom again after a while," and she can bring the stage like, wow! Let's give a round of applause to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Dinda. All right. Well, thank you so much everyone for coming to our meeting. We have so many honorable guests. We have the president of PIN, the distinguished Toastmaster Gatot. We have our incoming area director J4, Toastmaster Dede. We also have, who else? Oh yeah, we have distinguished Toastmaster Lai coming straight from the airport. Oh, that's so dedicated. You came only for our meetings? I don't know. You only came for our meeting from Malaysia?
Thank you, incoming President Sonny.
Happy morning, SCBD Toastmaster Club.
Good morning.
I'm happy to be with all of you here today. Sadly, tomorrow I will go to High Rocks, Jakarta before joining you all at the taxi city. But that's just a kidding. I'm not going to High Rocks, Jakarta. I'm not trained for it yet. Maybe next year. And congratulations on your next term. And Leonie, congratulations on your successful term. Back to you.
Thank you so much. We are honored to have you in our meeting. And yeah, that's all our meeting for today. Don't forget that we have meeting every Friday. And next week we will have our hybrid meeting again in this place. So feel free to come and join. And that's also, is it my time to do it? Oh my God. Is it time? Oh yeah. So, with the power vested in me, I adjourn this meeting by saying, Happy morning!
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Come on, everyone, let's take a picture.